Hello, welcome to the stream. Playing some battlegrounds. Yeah, that's kind of it. Have a look through the shop quick, see if there's anything new. I imagine it's just going to be like, yeah, it'll be the daily, like, just for you update. Of, like, don't get me wrong, some of these look awesome. Mainly this guy. I don't know who this is. Oh, bartender. That's why. Trying to figure out which hero it was. It's not. Quick recap from last time. We managed to come third with a lighter fighter strategy with Ticketus. First place with a pretty generic undead strategy with Shy. We did awfully with Galacrond. Pretty well with Akazamzrak with just demons. I was trying to go for like a money strategy, but I sort of messed it up. First place with Gallywix, and I can't remember if all of these were last stream actually. I think just from here onwards might have been. I can't remember. If so, then our best finish was with Shy, which, like I say, was just a pretty generic undead thing. Just give everything reborn and swing as many times as you can. So I'm hoping to get a stay tier 2 money strat going, because that just seems really fun if you can get that working. We won't be this one though, since there is neither elementals nor is there demons. Since there's no demons, we're definitely not going for Bajal, so Mutanus will be the play, I guess. Because this could work, to be fair, like things like mechs and things that just keep getting bigger and you just spit their stats onto something else. Maybe dragons? Don't know. We'll see how it goes. Just for I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can. I'm going to turn the camera away from my laundry because it's all clean. I just need to put it away, and I haven't yet. We'll do that after the stream, so. Or I'll put it on the chair I'm currently sitting on, and then put it away tomorrow morning. Ooh, that a message. Hello, Clum. It me. You alright? I'm trying to read how you've written my name there, and it's actually like rip. Ugh, massive rip. Okay. I'm trying to think what the word is for. Just remove. This is a destroy. That's really good for like obviously undead and stuff. Yeah, that's a fat rip. I don't quite know how else to say that. Overtime. Well, you've chosen to do it, so. Your loss. Speaking of loss, we had a brief front Drake. I wasn't expecting to win. We will freeze on a secondary upbeat front Drake, though. Yeah, to be fair, imagine getting money. Could not be me. I'm sat here like, I have. Well, I get paid in 4 days, and when I do, I will run out of money in like a week because I don't get enough, to be honest. It's concerning. Ah. Hey, look at loss again. I'm gonna give that Prefront Drake some extra stats though, so that it's not an absolute awful minion. Oh, and then we're gonna freeze and get the triple for next turn, which I can apple as well. How do you like them? I was wondering what it was, what the actual buff was called, because the card's called them apples, but It's not normally what they call the actual buff itself. What is quite nice is because this is every 3 turns, right? So it'll be, by the fact that this would be 3 turns and this would be 3 turns, because this one we've just finished, this one I'll be buying the next turn. It'll go to 2 because this one would have dropped down, which is actually pretty cool. Emerald Proto Whelp. Oh, speaking of Emerald Proto Whelp, imagine killing an enemy minion and not taking damage every turn. I took 2, and then 3, and then 4. The damage I'm taking is only becoming more. Do I get the apples, or do I just buy another minion? We'll apple. Because, like, Aubrey Front Drake is a pretty bad minion. And I have nothing with a death rattle, so these are all pretty bad. I guess we just go for that, because Quibble would actually be really nice with this hero power, wouldn't they? Just give a bunch of blood gems to something and then just be like, bleh. So around. And then we will refresh. Don't hate going Lantern Light, just give something +2/+2. Yeah, we'll do that. Either I just refresh again and that doesn't do anything for me, so might as well make my Aubrey Front Drake not horrendous. Like, it's got some stats, 610, still getting 2 shot by anything and not actually killing anything, but you know. Yeah, we killed exactly one thing. That's better than I imagined. Come on, swing middle, swing middle, swing middle. No! We tried. God damn, my damage 2, 3, 4, 6. It ain't going well. Apparently I'll beat Front Drake first 3 turns is a bad idea. Okay, there is no dragons there, so there is 1 dragon there, but it's not actually helpful. There's 1 dragon there, but it's the same one I've got that's bad. We'll take another Emerald Proto Whelp, I guess. And I'm just gonna buff the hell out of this little buddy. Because eventually I will just get rid of it and spit its stats onto something else, and then that's just already just 12/12 on something else. Do I just do that with the Spearhide or something? Just give something +2/+2. I guess I just gain 1 gold. I'd rather do that if I'm going to sell something. Yeah, my last couple streams have just been playing One Piece, which I haven't got as many viewers on, but I've enjoyed them. And oh, Jesus, my entire body just shook. And yeah, it's been fun. That's the main thing. They are both dragons. That's going to help. This is fine, I think. Oh yeah, these summon 1/1s, don't they? This is less than fine. Yeah. Only 2 left though. That's like 5 damage. We've literally taken 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 damage in 5 turns. That's arguably impressive. Not in a good way, but Nether Drake, a good minion. And not gonna bother with that. And then we're gonna get rid of that. Which I probably shouldn't have now I think about it, because the Bronze Sand Spew was actually gonna like gain some stats, but oh well. We'll gain an extra 2 gold next turn, and continue to make the Ubby Front Drake bigger. The fact that everything's just going to gain +1 is quite nice. They stay in tier 2 for that many turns and just not finding, because like everyone else is like definitely tier 3 right now, right? Yeah, well, one person's not, but just Omu, really? Your entire game plan is upgrade your tavern. Why are you? I will have time. You also have time. I have to make my screen slightly bigger because where my chat screen was the size that it was, it had your name as Echo Slash H. The H was just on a different line. It was bugging me. Anyway, uh, yeah, try to enjoy work. Good luck. Um, Speaking about the game though, I don't think this is going particularly well. I mean, I think we win this one. Never mind. If anything else hit into the copter, we won. But no, we swung at the most unfortunate time. It will happen. With me, it'll happen constantly, but you know. How much damage did we take? Was it 7? It's 5 again. Double bronze sand spear is pretty sick. Do I? I'm gonna refresh. Now do I upgrade? I think upgrading tavern is probably a good choice. Like the dragons tend to get better the higher tier you're at, so. And we've got 7 minions, so I don't necessarily feel like trying to shuffle the board around at this very second is like necessary. 2 to 3. We will keep the Nether Drake hidden behind because it's a tier 3 minion, so that's pretty cool. I think after the upbeat front Drake adds things next, we uh, devour it. It's 2 turns. It's like the biggest thing on here at the moment, but when I devour it, I'll just have something else that's bigger. Like it's not really an issue. Realizing the issue with only drinking stuff that's fizzy is I keep burping, and I don't want to be burping on stream, really. Might have to try something else to avoid that, but we'll see. So, they do have a rather large emerald proto-whelp. Not to list from anything, and... Ooh, okay. Yeah, we get the draw here, right? Yeah. I thought that was about to trigger, like flash, because it got like a third of the way, and I was just terrified. Okay. Okay, so Razor Gore's huge. Like, that's one we definitely do want, because he's just going to get big. And I'm gonna buy that. Emerald Proto-Whelp. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to devour the Taunt. Buy the Emerald Proto-Whelp. Play it. See what we get as our tier 5. Come on, dragon. Yo, it's a dragon. I think we keep General Drakaseth. Do we? I was thinking because he's a decent target too. I think we keep him at the moment anyway, because there's no reason to get rid of him. I get to give something else +5 attack, but I lose. Literally just lose 6, 7 health. I promise I can do maths. Just not now. Yeah, I think this is going to add 2 things next turn. There's a chance, I mean, well, it's not going to add a Drakaseth, but it could add another Razor Gore, Bronze Sand Spewer, or Nether Drake, and that'll be pretty nice, especially the Sand Spewer, because that will get me the triple, which just obviously leaves me with a bit more room. Another like, I feel like using the Devourer on General Drakaseth's probably the better choice, because like it's kind of just a body that's 2/8, giving something else 8 health It's really nice. We didn't get anything we actually wanted. Electric synthesizer's nice, but say it's not one of the things we really cared for. So that's the issue with I beat Front because by the time you get late into the game, it's just most things you get aren't things you care about. That's infuriating. We'll take 5 damage. Omu, why are you still behind on Taventir? Like, come on, buddy. You're better than this. Imagine searching for a dragon that fits in with the game plan. I was just going to say dragon, and I saw the one that fits in. There was a dragon that didn't fit in with the game plan. Even this, like Outback Smoldra doesn't really help. Whelp Smuggler is actually nicer, but by I think it's tier 5, I get the better one actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna sell Drakasath first, so we don't actually devour onto that. Yeah, that's pretty helpful. Giving us the Divine Shield is very much nice. Smolder Wing. We'll give the extra attack to that. I do think Outback Smoldra is just a nice one to buy. I want to keep a sort of free space is the issue, and there just isn't one here. Do I dig for a sand spear or something, or I think it might have been a mistake to buy this. I know I've literally just bought it, but still. Or just the Proto. Yeah, it's just Proto Whelp, isn't it? I just don't care about Proto Whelp. Much rather just do that, sell, buy, and then play. Because things have more stats now. Still got the 7 minions on field. 6 of them are dragons. This is getting 6/6. These are. I mean, they're just getting 2/1. But they have Divine Shield, so fair. The worry now is I don't want to devour the Sand Spewer because there's that chance it just goes onto Whelp Smuggler, which is something I'm going to want to get rid of. I do think Devour just on Synthesizer is probably the right choice, and just to sort of last thing I play be the Smolder Wing. Obviously, I want the one that just triggers the end of turn effect twice, either the spell or the minion that does it. This could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. Trying to figure out how bad it's going to be, but I feel like we just have enough things that are going to swing into the yeah, that's all good. I'm just curious about how many things are going to be taken out before we go into swinging at that, or how many little things we're going to swing into that and die, just leave something else. But it wasn't an issue, thankfully. Do I just upgrade Tavern for next turn? Because like I get to devour the synthesizer, which I think is just the right choice. Sweet. I guess that does just give us. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll careful investment for next turn and Smolderwing on Razorgore. I think make him a bit bigger. The issue is now I'm kind of like I'd rather sell this and play the Outback Smolderer because I'm gonna have that one extra space, but I then need to find a Smolderer next turn. Let's do it. Worst case, we don't find one and like we devour the bigger one or something. I don't know. Like we're going to be finding tier 5, so we'll probably find something good, even if it's not like exactly that. But I would say there's 2 things I want to triple. If we triple either of them, I'm happy. Especially considering both these things are actually getting decent size now. I keep forgetting this thing's ability is Nether again. It's quite funny. It's a good name. I feel like a lot of games like Teamfight Tactics is a lot quicker, a lot more sort of visually stimulating. Like if you're watching it, it sort of just has a lot more going on. And I'm not particularly. I don't move a lot when I'm sort of focusing on something. I tend to just focus on it. I think it being quite a slow game visually, and me being quite slow visually, isn't necessarily the best combination, but like, it's fine, right? Means I get to keep talking, and I like talking, so even if my voice is a bit monotone, I do apologise if it is. Hopefully I'll get there, more confidence, and doesn't help it's sort of quite late here, and I don't want to like wake up my parents or anything. But it feels worth it. That's gonna be the last kill, isn't it? God damn it! And the last kill for the hero power, to clarify, which it was, which is rather annoying. Okay, time to dig. Yeah, there we go. Imagine being worried. To 6. Yes, nothing I care about. I think that was the biggest one there. If not, then whoops. That. I'm gonna try finding a buddy, see what we get. After you buy a card, add one of the same taverns to the tier. And then get your last opponent's buddy and get your next opponent's buddy. I mean, I don't know who my next opponent's going to be, so that feels pretty bad. I think Magnus Mana Storm's a decent one if I find a tier 6, to be able to continually just go for more tier 6s is going to be helpful. Oh, the Sandstone Drake's a really nice one as well. I think we just play the Nether Drake here because it's just going to give everything +2/+2 because of the Whelp Smuggler. I think I freeze for the second Whelp Smuggler. I don't think I do actually. I just want the dragon that effectively does the same things. Whenever it gains attack, give everything +1 health. Meaning if you can give it attack 6 times, it gives everything 6 health instead of. I don't know if that's better or worse though, because this thing gaining +1/+1, it means instead it's actually gaining +1/+2. I guess you know he's triggering twice. That's 2 times. No, I still can't decide whether I prefer the one that is a dragon. I cannot remember his name, or the Whelp Smuggler. I think the Whelp Smuggler is actually slightly better in the like for the rest of the board, but because it itself isn't gaining any stats, it's also not benefiting from the other stuff that makes the board better, which is kind of what dragons are. So it's a bit strange. I think if you can guarantee triggering some of the other ones enough, the other guy's better. If you can guarantee that you're triggering Nether Drake 3 times a turn, Smolder Wing enough times a turn as well. The issue with Smolder Wing is if you get to the point where you've got the gold of the Smolderer, and yeah, we're definitely losing here, and the gold of the can't remember what it's called for the life of me. Drakari Enchanter. You still only actually get 2 Smolder Wings. You just get one of them gold, which is cool, but like not actually as helpful as you'd think. I was going to say there's hope here. No, that we'll take a draw. We'll definitely take a draw. Not going to complain with that at all. Refresh. So I kind of need to find a Sand Spewer or a Nether Drake, or I'm going to need to get rid of the Nether Drake. Oh, come on. Do I take the Drakari Enchanter and sell one of the Nether Drakes because it kind of does the same thing at that point? It's really tough. I think realistically the Sand Spew is kind of like running its course now. I'm going to get rid of the bigger one because it's just going to give the stats to something else. I'm going to say as long as it doesn't give it to that, but I also don't actually mind because it now just means that that isn't a drain on my board. It's also has some stats to back it up. Obviously, it's not Divine Shield, which is obviously a negative, but like it's fine, I think. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, we're gonna put the enchanter down because that's just gonna mean that everything here is gaining +4/+4, right? Oh, and this guy's gonna be gaining a lot more, isn't he? Because I mean, it's 5/5, but 10. They'll be getting 10/10 instead of 6/6. On top of that, he'll actually be he'll be gaining the. Oh no, sorry, he'll be getting more than that, won't he? I'm trying to figure out how much he actually gains here. Gain 10/10 from his own ability, which means he'll be gaining an extra 10. So we're gaining 10, 20, 14, 24, right? It's 42, so it should go up to 36. I feel like that went up a lot more than that. I think I said the wrong number. I can't remember though. Just give everything reborn. Rude. It's actually the Nether Drakes that are sort of bringing the board down now. They're just very small. I do like the whole smuggler just kind of sitting there like, hello, I'm big. Yeah, we'll definitely take that though. That is a win against the guy in second. I was pretty sure that that was just me dead, so definitely no complaints. Well, we're against a corpse now as well, so that's very nice. Warp Smuggler Gold. We're going to play the... are we... I'm going to refresh and see if I can find an extra Nether Drake. Oh, or two Bronze Sand Spewers. That works. Don't care about him. We'll give that extra stats because it's going to get bigger anyway. I don't care about any of that. Don't actually think it made a difference me playing that, but oh well. And then Warp Smuggler. Just going to give us another thing for gold. Ignition Specialist is really nice. Smolderwing, give the stats to this thing. Sell it. Sand Spewer, see what we get. Nothing I even remotely care about. Sell another Drake. Play Goldrin. Sell Goldrin. Buy the Ignition Specialist. Natural Blessing. And we'll Natural Blessing on any of the dragons. Who then all gain +3/+4. So this thing's still going to trigger twice. This guy is... I mean, this one's nice because that's what, +8 plus... Which is +8/+8, isn't it? Because of Whelp Smuggler. Even the Ignition Specialist is going to be getting reasonably big, and the fact that that is add 4 Tavern spells every turn. I'm against a corpse, so I should win. If I don't beat the corpse, that's very depressing. Oh yeah, that's a nice hand. That's a nice hand to start the turn with. A gold minion, a non-gold minion. Give something +8/+8. Discover a battle cry and discover 2 buddies. Yes, please. Yeah, we're not losing that one. Jesus. This is I'm say this is an interesting one because I can see multiple people dying here. A lot of people are on low health. Another question is, what do we get rid of? Like, let's just, I mean, see what we get from the buddies. Make a buddy golden. That's really interesting. Discover a plain copy of a minion you have exactly one of. So that's either going to give me Ignition Specialist or Razor Gore or Drakari Enchanter. Ooh. What do we get as the Battlecry minion? Twilight Emissary. And this is really tough. I need to make room somewhere. I just really don't know what to get rid of. Wish there was a thing that just adds something back to hand. Okay, that works. Not perfect, but it works. So we can just play the Nether Drake at the end of the turn. Huh. It's pretty nice to actually get the Divine Shield to have Torn as well. Da-da. Question, does this make the buddy in my hand golden? No. It didn't matter because I couldn't play both of them, so like... Ooh, that is really tough. I think the Drakari Enchanter is what we go for. Tier 6, it really doesn't matter. Oh, sweet. Third Drakari Enchanter. Play, sell, play, sell, buy, play? I think that's right. This thing's going to gain, this thing's going to give everything the extra stats. That's going to fill my hand. Oh, my hand's going to be so full, actually. Maybe I should swap them round. Jesus. Oh yeah, I just have 2 gold minions in hand now. That's really funny. Okay, oh, good lord. We'll see if we survive this. I mean, that's a good start. Swing with so much attack into a... I can't remember what it's called, that it just bypasses its effect. Cool. Yeah, we're dead here. We're very dead here, in fact. Yeah. That's a bit sad. Come on, we've got that in hand. Oh, that's really annoying. 5th place. That's a weird one, because I feel like I was doing pretty well there. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered with the Nether Drake. Played the other Razorgore and just had more stats, but I don't think it mattered against that. I think I had a good board, but it'd been more turns than I was thinking, so I had a good board probably a couple turns earlier. Let's equip that Vandal skin. No, I spelled that wrong. Ah, 2 ends. Voice has gone on a horse. Okay. Oh, have a little bit of chocolate. I've had one more row of that, well, almost one more row of the galaxy. I've got now 2 pieces left. Again, no demons or elementals. I actually think I go Omu here and try pirates. Just try and get to a decently high tier to get the pirates that are actually like make a difference. Or Quillbore, one of the two. Ooh. I was about to send my glass flying then. Well, I said pirates, but also this is incredibly redundant to play. Or is it actually? I'll get 1 extra gold and then I'll get 2 extra gold from that, so I'll be able to upgrade the tavern and then buy something next time. It's actually pretty cool. Hopefully another pirate comes up. I normally have to play around with Omu's ability really weirdly with like upgrading the first turn, but well, the second turn. First turn you can upgrade because it never really feels worth it. You feel like you're just wasting his ability. This is actually pretty cool. Ah, well, we lose this. Damn. There's a cello here, and I was thinking it was a giant crossbow that was just pointing straight at my minion. Oh, sweet. Extra 2, and yeah, 2 pirates. That's pretty sick, actually. We would beat that Murloc now. Still only one of them would beat. We're against someone else who, assumedly, is going to upgrade his tavern, not buy something, because when he upgrades his tavern, he gets a free minion. But it's really looking like he's bought something else instead. Confused by that. Nope, just has 1 minion. Did he forget to play? Oh no, he's got 3 cards in hand. He's been buying spells. Okay. Sure, I guess. Strange choice, but you do you. Oh. Oh, that's painful. Okay, we go for that. Like, that just feels like the objectively correct choice. And I think we freeze, because, like, 2/3 to a triple and getting one of the best pirates in the game just because you get to live it. Although I say that, I'm going to have 6 and a 10, that's going to cost 5, so I can upgrade and then buy the South Sea Busker, I'm pretty sure. Which might allow me to be more aggressive with upgrading as well. I think South Sea Busker with Omu is actually just a lot better than I expected. You just have to get it on the right turns. I love this game. There's just so many different combinations, and even if you do try the same one, it's not going to work exactly the same because you're not going to find the same things. Okay, that's slightly better. Why did he not search for a buddy? I guess he's just found another Swamp Striker and gone, hey, 3 Murlocs. We'll take a draw. So 6, wait, upgrade, get an extra 2 gold, buy a South Sea Busker, play that. Next turn I will have 7 gold. Sorry, I'll have 8 gold and it will cost. So I can upgrade and buy something next turn. Do I freeze just so I know there's the free dealing gambler, or do I take the risk of finding something different? That I can find up to tier 3s now. I think we just risk it. Even if it's not a pirate we buy, just buying something's going to be worth it, right? Like, pirate would be better. I guess there's also the thing that if we do sell something, the next time we can potentially get a tier 4 if nothing good does come up straight away and we refresh once. Don't know. I'm not going to freeze just because I don't think it's the right choice. I can hear my voice going really hoarse. Should all get used to it, where I'm then when I'm by myself, I sort of talk to myself a little bit, but I don't actually talk that much. So going to streaming where I'm talking solidly for like 3, 4 hours, well, 2, 3 hours at a time is very different. So this is the second stream I've done today. I tried one earlier today, although my internet cut out. So if you are here after seeing that and are confused at what happened, yeah, my internet just decided it didn't want to work anymore. I don't think there's any good ones of them. Do I sell the South? I'm going to sell the South Sea Busker and try a contracted corpse. Yeah, Scallywag. Worth it. That's pretty much the exact thing I was hoping for, because, like, with Rips not Captain, Scallywag is just better, and I'm just as far towards a triple as I was, although I'm never sure if I want to triple Scallywag. I'd rather just have multiple Scallywags than triple them. I just think of getting the next tavern up for a minion. I don't know, I would have loved to have found another Southie Busker, because then I could have upgraded the tavern and get the next turn, even without buying anything, but being tavern tier 5 that early, I mean, say, Phelan's gone to 4, but that's because he literally gets rewarded for it, and I've gone to 4 because I get rewarded for it, but nobody else has, so I feel like we've stuck in with the game plan pretty well. That's fine. I think we outnumber them, just not. Literally, yeah, we do. I think it was actually equal numbers, but the Ripsnarl Captain's pretty big because of Lit Up. Only an extra two bigger, but it's got decent health. All Blade Collector. Yes. Ooh. Okay, this is weird. So there's 4. So really, I can buy one of the 2 minions, so I can either buy the Salty Busker or the Bloodsail Cannoneer, and then Careful Investment. Next one's going to cost 8, I'm going to have 9, so I mean, both of them just means I'm going to be able to do pretty much what I want next turn. Can upgrade and look for something else, and I don't think I freeze because, again, Scallywag or Salty Busker means I get a tier 6 minion, which is kind of the main objective, because the tier 6 pirates are just going to be helpful, whether it's the one who just adds more pirates when you spend money, or saying that, just searching for a tier 5 is not going to be bad, is it? Because there's the tier 5 that just goes gain loads of money. I think it's weird with pirates because there's sort of 2 distinct things at play. One of them is gold, and one of them is attack. And there's some just good cards like Blade Collector, which can kind of work in either, but I think it works better in the attack version with like Ripsnarl Captain and Dread Admiral Elisa. And then there's the money one, where you've got the 2, I think, tier 4 and tier 5 minion, who both just go, both tier 5, I can't remember now. But they work off each other, because one of them goes gain 1 gold for each, gain 1 gold, repeat for each other friendly pirate, and the one that goes every time you gain a gold. Gains that, and even the Gunpowder Courier, that's the only reason the Blade Collector can work with the money pirates, because you are just going to have a lot of money. That was huge. Oh, just kill 3 things in a hit. Bam. Yeah, we don't win that one because Ripsnarl got taken out early. But that's fine. 8 damage is not the worst. We're still top 4 space, and Fairy Tale Carol is actually pretty nice. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade, and I'm going to buy the Reckless Investment because I think that's pretty cool. I'm glad I did. Oh, do I take one more refresh? Yeah. Okay, we get a tier 5. Not necessarily exactly what I was going for, but we'll definitely take that. And then Blade Collector next turn's pretty helpful as well, because that's so after you buy 4 cards. Okay, there's some that are like after you spend X number of gold, whereas this is just when you buy that many cards. I think Pirate's definitely one I want in there. So, like I say, I want a game where there's demons, elementals, and pirates, because I feel like you can get very heavily rewarded off just going, I'm tier 2, let's play the tier 2 cards, just going through and playing things like a Strike Oil. You can still get up a Ripsnarl Captain and Scallywag thing, like that's just a nice little offensive thing. You're going to refresh God knows how many times, keep using spells that can give things extra stats, and you just get the Patient Scouts, and if you can get something like Spellbound Seafarer, or even Blade Collector, like they're huge. I think I tend to stop at, I'd probably stop at tier 5 though, because I think the Spellbound Seafarer and the other one that gives you a bunch of money just means that you can propel yourself forwards a bit earlier, sort of pull the trigger and get up to the big minions. That was a bit annoying. Didn't actually matter too much, I guess. Just and then we didn't get like what, 1 extra damage. Although I guess that might not have killed because it swung into thing with 4. If it swung into that instead, I guess. I don't know, because we did more damage there. Oh, I think it was actually fine. Another Ripsnarl Captain. Yeah, the issue is because I did the Reckless Investment, I just don't get to buy as much this turn. But I mean, I've already bought 2 for that, and 4 different minions that we can. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 different minions we just need 1 more copy of. I do enjoy getting triples, is one thing I will say, and not getting them, bit annoying. Oh, this is another one that's really good for this Demon and Pirate, but it's just to get an extra gold, and because you can get that for your triple rewards, which you're likely to get a lot of triples if you're staying at tier 2 for the entire game. He's pretty cool. You probably get him as a triple, to be honest. Deal 1 damage and gain 2 gold coins, which when you're just, yeah. That money game is so interesting to me. You have to rely on patient scouts a bit, but like, that's not the worst thing in the world. On that say, I just want to find another copy of any minion I've already got, except for the Spellbound Seafarer. I'm not going to complain at another one of them. I might complain, actually. I think it's very money pirate, but it's also not as rewarded as some of the other ones. I'd much rather get my gold captain, gold blade collector, gold scallywag, or gold Southsea busker. I'm less bothered about the scallywag. I probably should have just sold the 2 buskers and played the blade collector and extra ripstyle captain. Now I think about it, it's probably the smarter play. It was definitely the smarter play. We just got absolutely shunted into the sun. I don't think it made too much difference, but it definitely made a difference. I think it did make a big difference. I think just having the extra blade collector alone would have made a big difference. But having the fact that I would have kept a Ripsnarl captain, I think, could have changed that from a damage cap loss to a win. Well, that's annoying. This one's after you gain gold, gain +1/+1, and like that's cool, but it's not. I need the setup for it to actually be good. Okay, we'll take the triple of the one that I wanted least, but that's well, not the one I wanted least, but the one I was already going to sell. Oh boy, nothing good. Come against a corpse, that's very helpful. I mean, I'm going to sell the Southsea Busker and play. I won't necessarily play the second Blade Collector yet. What do I need to buy for that? 1? Nothing we can buy there anyway, so it doesn't actually make any difference. Sell that for an extra refresh. And then Blade Collector. Hey. I think that was pretty bad, to be honest. It's been that turn and to get that triple and didn't actually do anything. I think it was okay. I'm like, oh no, this is the board like could have had last turn. And literally just this exact board I would have had. So, yeah, that was a bit of a waste. It's a bit of bad luck though. Like I've gone for it to try and get a Tavern Tier 6 minion. I've got a Tavern Tier 6 minion. It just wasn't one I was going to use. Well, that was annoying. I wanted my second Blade Collector to just come and swing in the middle and make this just quicker. It's fine. That's damage cap. Exactly damage cap, but still. Oh, Phelan's dropped off. Yeah, Goldrip Snarl. Come on, Eliza. You have no idea how much I need to see you. And we didn't. Sweet. Let's hope we get the thing we want. We got the thing we want. Yeah. Gold Scallywag will take it. I just want Eliza. That's... Yeah, we got it. Also. Definitely play that. You playing pirates? You are playing pirates, so... Oh, we can sell that for this guy. That, I think, is how I'm going to set up. Just because if they have the one who attacks the minion opposite, that's chances are it's all the way on the end, so I'm going to keep this thing I don't mind dying on the end. so that it doesn't hit one of these. And the fact that everything's getting stats off Eliza means that once this is attacked twice, each time for 12, 18. So first swing for 21, second swing for 10. I will give that to Blade Collector. That's just the correct choice. And then these guys are going to be swinging for more and more damage just as it goes. I will sell the Worgen Vigilante as soon as I find something to replace it with, but it doesn't make sense to sell it when I don't have something to replace it with. That just feels weird. And now I've gotten Eliza, like, I know I'm going for gold pirates. Okay, they've. Well, they're using a Shy's ability. I should have checked that. I got quite unlucky there, to be honest. They attacked first. I managed to attack into the exact things I needed them to not attack into. Is that just death? Yeah, it's just instant death. Because that's 5, 6, 3, and 5. Like, yeah. Well then, we're going to finish. Come on, at least not. Okay. Say at least not 7th. We finished 6th. We've got a 5th and a 6th from the first 2 today. That's not great. I know pirates tend not to do well, but I mean, I was also against pirates, so I can't really use that excuse this time. There's a lot of pirates there. Yeah, I wasted a few turns looking for things that didn't work. And I think with pirates, one of the things you have to go first to like properly go for it. I mean, I've already tried dragons this game. I think with these Sarahs, they're just better because you're more likely to find the dragons you want. It used to be, I genuinely believe before, like 2 seasons ago, so before Anomalies, I believe she was the best hero. I think I had like a almost every time I played with her, I finished first because you just had your game plan done. Like you were going to do it. Yeah, there's not much to say here. Emerald Proto Whelp, 22 seconds left. See if we've got any messages. Let's let people know I'm streaming. I imagine people are back from Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment. Yeah. If I can type. What they got? Yeah, they win. Yeah, no, they do win. I was trying to figure out if. Then yeah, upgrade, freeze, and next time we'll get an Emerald Proto Whelp and a Tavern Coin. Do I bother with that actually? No, I don't. Like the Emerald Proto Whelp's a weird one. I used to think it was really good, but by the time you get to the point where you're actually getting online with like Drakari and Charms or anything like that, there's just better things, like much better things. So it's just not really worth it. Well, well, we beat the co-ops. That's cool. We get the Emerald Proto Whelp anyway. Or do I'm gonna refresh, see if we get something better. Oh yeah, we got something better. Hey, this is now getting +1/+1 per turn instead of just gaining an attack. That's considerably better. Cool. Um, just checking stream stuff. Yeah. I think if you get this early enough, there's very little people can do to stop it. I think that was the thing that actually made Ysera better wasn't that you always had the dragon, it's that you had the freedom to search for Whelp Smuggler, whereas all the others you had to search just to find the dragons you need. Whereas you had the dragons you needed from Ysera, so you could find Whelp Smuggler. I got pretty lucky and found it early without even really having to dig for it in particular, but I knew I was going to have a dragon every turn, so I let myself dig instead of just buying the Emerald Proto Whelp. Oh, I was going to say, how have they done that? Yeah, twice as nice. That will do it. And then tier 3, triple reward. That's the one thing with going for just multiple Emerald Proto Whelp is, hey, triple. Neither of those are very good, but I can just get both of them, and that's kind of cool. Nah, neither of them actually do anything. Oh, the Bronze Sandspear is another weird one where, like, it's actually a pretty good minion. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be weird. That's pretty cool. 2 Whelp Smugglers. This is getting +1/+2. Because of the toilet. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna navigate this. It's not gonna take me long to go to the toilet. Yeah, I'm gonna go as quickly as I can, and then I'll be back. Did I win? Ugh. Did I lose? No, I won. Sweet. Emerald Protop's feeling better, I will say. Yeah. Just kind of hoping to just get the third there. This is weird, because I can get, like, the upbeat front drake, but it's not really do anything. Or I can get careful. I'm going to go careful investment. Refresh, see if I can maybe find a triple of this, or... Yeah, we found the triple of it. Oh, we found a triple and a... Oh, and the triple of that. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's great. Just to triple both of them next turn. Can we upgrade first is the question. So we're gonna have 10. Yeah, we can upgrade and bottom triple both. Sweet. Pretty good. Definitely no complaints about that. Ooh. Sorry, a shiver went through my body. I mean, potentially chef's choice as well. Afterwards, depends what we get as our triple rewards. If we get something we don't want, we can just find a different dragon and have a dragon at least. I don't think we win. I mean, I say this, I can one-shot most everything and nothing here can kill me. No, we definitely lose. It's like, am I being pessimistic? No, I was being realistic. We lose. It's fine, we're allowed to. We're 2 smugglers and 2 whelps. But yeah, buy that. Upgrade the smuggler. And see what gets triple reward. Oh, Outback Smoldro. Happy days. And then Proto Whelp. And I mean, Bannable's pretty cool, right? Just give adjacent minions +1/+3 because they're dragons. Not complaining about that. Nether Drake is there, so I think we stay on that. Cause literally, the reason I was like, hey, Bannable's alright is the same reason Nether Drake's good, but Nether Drake's better because it's all dragons. Instead of just kind of giving a buff to a couple things, it's going to be like, yes, we're playing dragons. That means the dragon's going to get buffed. And say, because we've already got the gold whelp, this isn't give them +1, it's give them +1/+2. Essentially give +1/+3 if I go for the other whelp smuggler. Just be like, health. But this thing's now gaining 2/2 a turn. Well, More than actually, it's gaining 3 for a turn. I don't know why, but when I click off of Hearthstone, my other screen goes really dim. Like if I click on my other screen, that screen goes dim. Confusing. Ah, corpse. We have beat the corpse. Twice, in fact. I didn't even realise I was against that. Would have made no difference if I play that turn, but it's something I need to keep an eye on a bit better. Because I think we just Smolder Wing on that. Sell, and then do I upgrade the tavern? Or do I be a bit greedier and maybe try and buy... I can buy 2 minions and careful investment. Yeah, we're going to do that. That one's going to stay, this one's not, so... and then that. So next time I'm going to have 12 gold. It's going to cost 6 to upgrade, so we can upgrade, potentially refresh 3 times and buy something. Actually, more than that, because we'll have the Outback Smolderer. So theoretically, because we'll sell the Twilight Emissary and the Outback, the Smolder Wing, we effectively have 14 gold next turn. So we'll have, what, 8 gold left to refresh and buy things when we reach tier 4. Is anybody else at tier 4 yet? That's the question. Hogar, Ishai, and Elise. Okay, that's, what, 3? So 42% or something, because someone's already dead, so I'm not counting them in the statistics. Yeah, give it everything +1/+3. Well, not everything, but give 3 minions +1/+3. Oh yeah, this thing is just chunking already, isn't it? Like, gaining 2/3, and then 1/3, and then 1/3. So gaining 9 health. Just kind of chilling there. I was actually getting more because it's gaining the one from the actual banner ball, so 10 health. Well, that's more than 10 health. I don't know. Might be. My brain's probably pretty dumb. Yeah, I needed that to attack, not the thing it attacked. I don't think it made any difference but to winning. It just meant that I would have taken considerably less damage. Hey, we're now in damage cap range. I don't like that. Maybe that spell that gives armor would be a good thing. Whoop. It's really hoping for another Nether Drake to pop up there. No. And no. So we'll sell the Twilight Emissary. Smolder Wing on that. Sell, refresh. Maybe we can give something Taunt. I think I'll just give this Taunt is the thing, like. That's fine, right? Just everything is gaining stats. I'm actually going to put this in between the Nether Drakes. They don't gain stats otherwise. So the fact that they can now actually gain some stats. I mean, I know it's only +1 plus the +1/+4. Like, that's not nothing. I do definitely want to get rid of the Banner Ball, but I guess the Nether Drake is actually giving the other Nether Drake stats, isn't it? So, interesting. Like, see if I can replace this with like a Drakarian Chance, like, immediately done. She's tier 5 though, so not going to happen this turn. Well, again, it's going to cost me 9, and I effectively, if I were to sell the Banner Ball and 1 in hand, is an extra 2 gold. Obviously, the Smolder Wing, 1 in hand, but I don't actually have anything in hand at the moment. I mean, the Smolder Wing I'm going to have in hand. And I'll put this right at the end. It has Taunt, like, everything's just going to swing into it. Obviously, like, it's going up by its own, and then both another Drake, so it's going up by 9, right? So 45 should go up to 54. Yeah, I did do that right. I can bring it up by another three afterwards, but yeah, everything swing into that, and I'm doing pretty well. I don't like the Rapscallion Recruiter just chilling at the end now. That's upsetting. Okay, that's upsetting, and that's really upsetting, because they're just going to be able to deal, what, Taverns here +3, so 7 damage to me. Well, the shield no longer matters, but I didn't get damage capped, so it didn't matter in the first place. I don't know what I mean by shield. There's a... Yeah, that seems good. There's a, oh, happy days. Third Nether Drake. Sorry, I was saying... What's more doing first? I am trying to think of what I was trying to say, but things keep happening. I'm very easily distracted. And I guess we'll go for that just in case something big and scary comes up later. And 100%. Oh, Primal Staff as well. That's a pretty nice thing to be ending on. I think I was trying to say. MMR there. Um, I'm not sure. I would let you know after this game. I don't think is there a way to see. 1669. I've only been playing this on this account on stream. I have my other account, which I'm higher on. I'll get up that one quick. When it loads. So my other account, I think it's definitely higher than this. I don't know what the number is. So 4842. It was somewhere around 5,000, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I was on a pretty bad run recently. I was up to 5,000 and started dropping, but yeah, just trying to keep this. Like, this account I actually made, and every game I've played is on my YouTube, just like stream VODs. My last two games today have been awful. I finished fourth, no, yeah, it was fifth with dragons, and then sixth with pirates, and then this is the third game where we're doing a little bit better. I think at least we took some damage early. We've just lost two in a row, but the board was in a bit of a weird state, but it's getting there. What if I get? We'll go Morazond because it's free. What do you mean? Battlegrounds doesn't have the same like main level system as like main Hearthstone. So my MMR on this account says 1669, and on my main account I think it said 4842. I don't even know what I'm looking for at the moment. Oh, Razor Core, that'll do. Oh. Oh, yeah, I should have. Yeah, you're right. We'll leave through the pages for... I mean, it doesn't matter when I use it. I can use it now or next turn. Yeah. I don't know why I keep seeing bannables there, and it's just really not doing anything at this point. I guess it's doing a bit more now with... Yeah, probably should have kept it for this turn. Oh well. Yeah, Ignition Specialist. It would have, yeah, would have been good. That is my bad. On the bright side, we have another goal to use next turn, so we're a turn behind, but we can still do it. Yeah. So I can do it next turn, so it's hopefully not too as big of a deal, but I definitely should have done it that turn. Drop the other. We'll drop the second smuggler. It's helpful, but it's not like doing as much. And we'll try and get something that can swing a bit more. Razor Gore would be nice. Cool. Didn't see that anyway. Drakari Enchanters thing what we dig for now though. Hunter of Gatherers is nice as well. Which one's Kalium? So I've managed to get. Fair enough. So I've managed to win a few with Dragons. They're probably one of the more successful ones since the latest update. But it's definitely one I've not been as successful as I was when anomalies were around. We do get another Primal Staff, so that's something at least. That will feel worth it. Another Razor Gore's nice at least. I don't know if I freeze it. Yeah, we can have another gold to play next turn at least, so that's it could definitely be worse. The right side of arming against pirates, and I mean they've made it to top four, so they're probably fine. Which mean lubber combos. Should have Razor Gore closer to the front. Oh well. I've got Bramble Witch, so if this swings into Rip's not Captain, that's not going to swing because that one's got Taunt. That's might be fine actually. I mean, not fine, but we need to get this thing out before the Rapscallion Recruiter dies. No, didn't happen. Okay, well we didn't die. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. The stay tier 2 combos. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, but without elementals or at least elementals or demons, it's just a bit difficult. Like you can do it with pirates. So I managed to do it with just pirates and elementals, but I made it to third place. That's the only time I've really tried it. Give it to Razor Gore. Warpling's nice at least. Kinda. I mean, it's going to gain decent stats and not take damage, so. I'm liking the Transfuse Bramble Witch though, and I just want to stick within Dragon, so I'm not as bothered about the Bramble Witch. Come on, another Razor Gore. Yeah, not exactly what I was wanting. Got one more. Yeah, I managed to do it without demons, and obviously I didn't win because I didn't take too much damage from the spell that costs health. Yeah, so if you can get like Van Cleef, I think that's the only reason it worked even without demons was I had Van Cleef. Like one other person in the lobby was doing it as well. I think that's who I actually ended up dying to, so I assume they won. But yeah, we die here. They just had health. I guess yeah, I could have done with this one because there's demons and pirates. Yeah, it wasn't a good turn. I was looking for something big. Well, we'll see if there's demons and elementals or pirates. Because that will be the ideal. Yeah, I'll show you the last few, because I say the last few games have been awful. 4th, 6th, 5th, 3rd. I came first with his shy with just undead pile. That's all it's going to show. But yeah, the rest of that's been. I think it was what the game just one after a shy was the last one in my last stream of this, and then everything else been today, which hasn't been good. But we try again. I mean, neither of these are great for it. Demons and elementals. I'm gonna go Ragnaros. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think this is the best choice for it. I mean, we can just get things that are big. It doesn't necessarily scale, but we'll try the tier 2 strat. It's probably one of the last ones I'm trying the tier 2 strat and then just completely like mind wiped and tiered up to 3, which yeah was annoying. So I need to make sure I don't do that this time. Um, I'll go Mana Saber, I guess, just a decent defensive one, so I can try pushing. It's either that or refreshing anomaly because I'll probably end up getting enough of them to triple it, but it's not what I'm bothered about tripling. Oh, oh well. I need to look at who I'm against more. That's the big weakness I have because I'll either not realize I'm against. Yeah, that's true. The bananas and stuff too. Oh, that's what it's landlubber. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you can get the, I'm trying to remember what it's called now. Obviously, landlubber, soul rewinder, and the elemental that gains whenever you refresh. They're like what I've seen as like the main pieces of it, and then the demon pirate. The only thing that's demon pirate's the tier 3 one you get from the tripling. Can't remember what it's called. Well, there's 2 that we wanted, so that's pretty nice. We'll just get both of them. Can sell. Yeah, combo's pretty much set up. Here we go. I need to start finding the ones that increase gold and stuff. Do you think it's worth buying the? I don't think it's the tier 2. The one that's just it's the tier 1, isn't it? The 1 gold that sells for you can just use it to gain a gold. Because I know that it's good if you suddenly like rocket late game and just buy like fungal monsters and stuff because they're huge by that point. But I don't know how worth it is in general. I guess it's the. I'm not sure. Oh, 1/25th the way there. Yeah. Go for that because that's just the refresh. It literally is a free gold. I know. I'm just trying to make sure we get the one I went for there is just one that gives free. Yeah. Okay. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. Bubba, he's here. And there's another one, so I'm freezing that because yeah, patient scale too. That's true. I think I've had it with the last one where I got to the point where I was running out of time so much in the turns that I was trying to remember that I was just trying to make sure I was getting ones that are more important. But if you have the time, that one is just correct. I'm not going to complain with the draw. Additional lubber, patient scout, and we'll just refresh once. Yeah. I think just getting a scout up a bit early to just sit there, look pretty for a bit, and then sell for a tier 6. Because you go for the tier 6 then like because you can obviously just play elementals at the point and have like if you get like rock or if you get like famished fellbat, it's just gonna be kind of helpful. Or do you stop short of that to go for like a tier 4, tier 5? I'm trying to think what else there is. There's one that's like whenever you take damage gain stats, the tier 4, or Tichondrius, whenever you take damage, give all your demons +1. And it's always tempting to just go up to tier 6, but I don't necessarily know if it's always the right choice. I think if Pyrison, I prefer going tier 5 because you can get the one that's just at the beginning of the turn, gain a gold for every pirate you have. Which, when you've got multiple landlubber, that's a lot of gold. Oh, yeah, of course you do. Oh, yeah, that's. Yeah, that does make sense. Um, investment, strike oil. Strike oil again? Yeah, why not? I mean, say we're already up to 12 gold next turn. Like, not a bad start. Turn 7, 12 gold. I guess the idea you just don't even like. You want to make sure you have the minions when you've got enough land up. You can just have it so that everything is a spell. Fair enough. I was trying to set up. Yeah, no, you're right. Go for the just the 1 cost that gives you 2 gold next time once you've got enough of them. Strike oil. I was thinking if I can get it set up early, but yeah, you're right. So it's my second time trying it without accidentally going immediately to Tavern Tier 3, which obviously kind of ruins the plan. Yeah, we're not winning this one. Although, taking a few of their minions out, so that's something, I guess. And Ragnaros actually has some solid armor, which makes it alright for this. Okay, 25 plus. Good to know. Don't know if I beat the Curator, so not as bothered about overconfidence. Gold Lubber. What tier 3 do we get? Let's go for that. Will I just sell this and buy another Bejeweled Duelist? I'm going to go Chef's Choice and just target that. Maybe get the one that's free, or we get that. That's the worst one we could have gotten. I was hoping to get the Bejeweled Duelist or the one that just sells for 2. Yeah. I feel that thing is freaking venomous now. What would have made it? Not like I could have planned around it, I guess, but yeah, yeah, absolutely. Send you a message tomorrow. We'll give it a few more tries tonight as well, see how it goes. More lubber. Fair enough. Good to know. I'll get there. It's definitely one where no, I'm going to win this one, so. Take a triple when it just sort of shows up. Don't really care. True. Cool. I mean, we've got some. Yeah, yeah. We're definitely going to have gold for this turn, because I think I played 4 of them and 4 of the. I can't remember what it's called. Which was 25. Ah. Um. Yeah, I don't think we take overconfidence this time. I mean, do we? I think I need to just risk it at this point. Like, it's probably the wrong choice, but Is that now tier 5? We're on 25 plus, right? And I was on 25 this turn. Yeah. Confidence. Book. Chef's choice. Do, do, do. Yeah, I probably don't when this one's the overconfidence as well. Hello. You alright? Yeah, I'm good. Trying the stay tier 2 for the entire game strat. It's not going great, but that's because I messed up. You can probably see from the last messages in the chat someone who does know how to do this telling me. um, we're up to 25 gold again. That's actually a little bit annoying. I guess I did spend a lot on overconfidence, right? We get tier 6. Come on. No. Guess we go rock. Play another patient scout. We can triple M. That's something. Hopefully AFK is doing badly. Well, no, she's on full health. She's not doing badly, but hopefully she's not doing as well as it looks. Go for that. See if we get another landlubber. We did not. Can we get it this time? Still no. This time. There we go. Well, MMR at the moment, so on this account I'm at 1841, which so I've got two accounts. On my other account I'm 4842. So this is, yeah, I'm just trying to sort of build my way back up from a new account to be able to stream the entire thing. All the overconfidences are going to come big here. I really didn't think I was going to win that, but I guess Rock is actually going to put in some work. Still got that, and these are worth it now as well. I think Chef's Choice is actually just one that's going to be worth it because it's just going to be more elementals, which means that Rock is going to be able to do stuff for me. Banana. And it's against Ghost, so overconfidence is definitely good here. Already had one of them, didn't need to buy another. Oof. I'm not used to using a mouse, I'm used to playing on my phone. This is the other sort of issue I'm having. I'm used to making the sort of physical motions of it on a phone screen rather than with a mouse, which makes more difference than I expected. Once you get a scout to tier 6, if you triple it, they all stay at tier 6, don't they? That's the thing I should have been doing. More attack. I think since attack's maybe the bigger focus, I should. Is that gonna work? Cool. Maybe save this for when next time when the rock's giving me attack rather than health. Although I'm not complaining, it's made my Bejeweled Duelist even more chunky. And I guess it is just one-shotting everything at the moment, even without. I guess that I am also against a dead person though, so. How much gold? 32. Not bad. Buy one now. Make sure I have one. Imagine I would have one anyway, but like, you know. I think this is the thing. I need to just buy all the spells first and then start playing them, because then it like actually has them load into my hand. Gold, 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 gold. That's a pretty nice tavern. Gold, 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 gold. Da da da. Free refreshes. Gold, gold, gold. Book. Gold, 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 gold. Dun, dun, dun. Gold, gold, gold. Free attack. We'll take some free attack. Oh, okay. We got somewhere. Oh, that's painful. I think that's just death here. Literally, they had the Bramble Witch. Should I have tried focusing on getting 2 of the... Oh, we might be fine. No. Well, we don't die, so we're fine in that regard, I guess. Should I focus on getting another one of the... Bejeweled Duelists and trying to sort of fit him in. Does it still give a minion +2/+2? No. Dump, 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 dump. Fresh. Mind if I see an elemental pop up, but obviously there's just less of them because. I guess I can just. No, wait. It'd be really dumb. There's an elemental there that I can just use it on. That's pretty cool. Bejeweled Duelist. That's what I was looking for. I will actually swap that over to the end as well because it will. I've really shot myself in the foot. I just don't have the time to spend the gold. Come on. Jesus, just running out of time. Okay. This also isn't going to be great because, I mean, hit into the wrong one, please. 50-50? God damn it. Do we die here? Oh, we die here. Cool. Yeah. No, we definitely don't even sneak into top 4. That's really annoying. Rock was alright, but definitely the one that just gives everything stats whenever you play a spell is much better. I guess I was saying we need to be lucky with the Patient Scout if you don't have something that just instantly works off it. No demons, elementals and pirates, but no demons. Don't want to just quit, is the thing. MMR is now 1851. Do I... What do I go for here? Beasts? I've not really enjoyed Beasts since the season started. Last season they seemed like the most overpowered thing in the game, and then this season they've been pretty meh. Yeah. I keep just trying to go for like the same things as the issue. I need to maybe try something else. Let's try. So let's try Quillball. Yeah, let's do it. Go to the toilet again real quick. We'll wait until this round's over and then do my turn as quickly as I can. Well, which will be upgrade. Then I'll go toilet. Imagine I lose this, right? Because I went for one of the worst minions to go for defensive plays, but I want to go Quillball, so let's do it. Yeah, we're against the same thing as or the same thing we could have had, so which does make sense. It's going to be Death Rattle. Bum, 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 bum. Do we freeze? Not to freeze. Be right back. I got back in time to see that I lost. Sweet. Was I against somebody called Lost? Did I just misread that completely? Yeah, they were called Lost. Huh. Crazy. Don't care about any of that. We'll be greedy. Yeah. The greed was worth it. We have a way to just generate blood gems now. Do be really greedy? No. No. Well, I said no and then did the really greedy thing, so it's pretty smart of me. We'll give one of them to that. We'll keep. We'll have 2 more next turn, so it was actually worth it because Tough Tusk kind of just fills in the gap of what wouldn't have been working. Oh, we were against a freaking corpse anyway. But yeah. Tough Tusk. Do we freeze on Briar? I don't really want to keep Briar back. Like, it's a 2-star for a reason. It's not great. I think next turn I'll be a 7, it'll cost 4, so I'll be able to upgrade and buy something, but I won't have any gold left afterwards, and I'll only be able to buy a tier 2. Still, it's going to be worth it though, isn't it? I mean, I might not buy anything, but it'll be worth it to upgrade because you need to get to high tier to get the actual good quill balls. Trying myself a bit more in the centre of the camera. Yeah, so I haven't really used Quill much this update. I mean, I've tried it with, say, with pirates, which are also in the game, where you just go, how big of a blade collector can we get? Sweet. Divine Shield is good. Moon Bacon. Sort of upgrading, and then was like, do I upgrade? And then was like, apparently, no, we don't. We be greedy. We'll upgrade next turn, because next turn there'll be 3, we'll be honest. We can upgrade, refresh, and buy a tier 3. And not if we get the Moon Bacon Jazzer and an extra Tough Tusk means that we are just safe for a couple turns. I think once I get to... I'm always weird with Elise. Like, her hero power's good. But I don't know when I want to start using it, because, like, do you want to just use it, like, really early? Use it, like, turn, like, tier 2, tier 3? Or do you wait until you're at, like, tier 6, but then you've not had a hero power for, like, what, 7, 8, like, 8 turns? About that? Probably more than that, because I'm on turn 5 now and I'm only tier 2. If anybody's on tier 4, then... Fair, no, 2 people are dead and everyone else is on tier 3. Except Sourfang. For some reason. Our pirates, that's the reason. He's just trying to get his baseline pirates good. I think that's the wrong choice, but I can't win with pirates, so what do I know? Ooh. I've got like a little cut inside my lip. I don't even know how I got it. It's like on the front, it's not on my lips, or on my front of my gum. It's like just there. And I have a bad habit of poking at injuries. That's really nice. And we'll do it on that, because whatever else I get, I'm probably going to be happy. Yeah. Free blood gems. So I definitely want to try the strategy from last game again. I'll probably play one more after this. See how it goes. So my best finish in this today's been a 4th, so not as good as I'm used to doing. I'm gonna get another drink quickly. Never a bad thing to just have two tough tusks of like two divine shield minions with decent stats, especially when they're both already on level attack and health. Thanks, Jazza. Beasts in this, yeah, beasts are in this. I could try going for the what was called, the one that's like death rattle trigger adjacent battle cries, and try just re-triggering Moonbake and Jazza over and over again. Similar, but they just have one thing that's huge, and I have Divine Shield. Oh, and their Moonbake and Jazza is actually out because it's been blessed. This is a weird hero power. It's like one of the only ones where you like choose how it upgrades. Everything else, like, it upgrades because of course it does. Huge, huge draw. Still not have actually taken any damage to health. What I really should have there. Gold, Tough Tusk. The question is, do I sell to get up to tier? I think we do. I think we'd be really greedy here. Probably should have sold that instead of the other one, but we'll get a tier 5 minion. I mean, go for Nozao. Yeah, let's go for Nozao. It's not quite the Pyro I was saying about, but it's pretty cool. And this guy just has Divine Shield forever now, right? Yeah. This thing's just dealing 10 damage when it attacks, and then 10 damage from the attack. Like I say, it's not quite the Blade Collector, but I quite like it. Regal looking thing. I always find it weird to be in beasts because, like, unless you summon it off, like Sly Raptor, why would you ever use it in beasts? Like, it just feels like such a strange minion for them. Like for Quillbore, pretty solid because you can make it big. For elementals, even because of Rock, like, you can make it big. I don't think it's good for elementals. I just want to clarify, but like, it could be worse. Whereas for beasts, it just feels really strange. Like, I just don't get it. Yeah, I do kind of want a Prickly Piper as well. Well, we win, so could be worse. Win and 8 damage, to be fair. Um, hmm. Never see the Necrolite. Like, it feels not bad, but here I'm not sure if I care. But I do just get a giant these out, right? No. That feels like a really greedy play for absolutely no reason. Come on. Okay, that's helpful. I'm just gonna buy that because it is a spell that can start triggering everything. Oh wait, I'm gonna do that anyway, aren't I? Do I just Necrobite? Do I just be really greedy and make the biggest Niz out I can? How much is actually in the game? 7, 8, 9. So it's going to be swinging for 19. I don't really think I care as the... Like, this thing having the extra 7, 12, I think is better. Because Divine Shield. Like, if my opponent happens to attack first and just swings into this, I lose so much. Or do I be really, really in search for a different tier 4? I don't think I do. I think maybe next turn, upgrade, get a tier 5. Yeah, we'll go for that. There's a chance I just keep this in hand because this is going to be adding me some blood gems anyway. I need to stop just saying this. I know what I mean. Reckless investment might stay in my hand because I'll be getting 2 blood gems off the Briarback bookie. That's what I was trying to say, rather than I can keep this in hand because I'll get the things off this. That doesn't make sense. Okay, that's a decent start for me. That's a pretty good start for me. That's pretty bad. Well, it went well for a second. No, swinging it. Oh god, I thought it was going to swing into the damn mad matador. I was like, just that'll be damage cap anyway. It doesn't even matter what it was swinging into. No, I'd rather this discard. No, not that. That's what I was going to say, but I'd rather the Mangled Bandit not discard the Bludgeon and instead discard Reckless Investment. I know the words. That's why I get annoyed at myself for not saying them. Oh, come on. We're going Bongo Bopper, and we can get rid of the Bryback Bookie. We don't have to worry about the Bryback Bookie. Like, that's just much nicer. I do not like the Bryback. Free. Just get an extra couple of refreshes for nothing. Another Mangled Bandit. Do I care? Okay, so this is just giving me 2 blood gems a turn now. Like, that's nice. If I have both of these, those 2 become, like, 6. Which is definitely better. Come 6. I'd have 2, discard 1 and gain 3, so that's 4. Discard 1 and gain 3. Yeah, 6. I was right. I actually went 2 times 3. I didn't actually think if that is how it would work, or whether I was oversimplifying it. So Mangled Bandit's kind of it's weird. Like, I haven't played with Quillbore enough to really know, so it is a lot of guesswork. Hey, they did the same thing. Difference is, it actually helped them. It didn't help me. They do have a gold Bryback Brookie with 3642 in blood gems. Their blood gems are giving +4/+2 as well, which +4/+2? Yeah, I'm giving +1/+2. So that is definitely better for them. Damn it, I wanted Sneed to die there. Can I be against Sneed and kill him? That'd be nice. Nope, we're against Leroy. Of course we are. Could I please see something I want? Apparently, no. Oh well. What do we get more health? That feels like as good of a thing as anything else I could have gone for. And we'll give that one to this. We'll give the last blood gem to the Tough Tusk. I really wish I could get into the habit of speaking clearly instead of just saying the words that my brain knows fit. I don't know if that even makes sense. Oh well, I tried. What are you playing? Dragons? You're at tier 5. Everybody at tier 5. That's needs a tier 4. Playing Quillball. Quillball. Pirates. Dragon. Quillball. So 3 Quillball, a pirate, and a dragon. And the pirates on in last, which I find offensive. I guess it is Patches who, like, if you're gonna play pirates, like, be the guy who just gets free pirates. You get up to tier 6, you're going to find Eliza. Get up to tier 5, you're going to find whatever you want. Really, you're going to find it. You're fine. Gold Blade Collector, go for it. That'll do. I wish these were end of turn when I think about it, because they'd work with like Drakari Enchanter and stuff, which is what I've always sort of. I guess Blood Gems, like Quillball's game plan, has heavily changed since last season. I'm fine with that. I'm dead, but come on, somebody have killed Sneed. Let me have a second top 4 finish today. Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely go again then. We lost to Lost. 1862 for a 5th place. Not ideal. Almost exactly 2 hours into the stream, which is right. I thought I should be getting a bunch of new like overlays and stuff soon, so I'll actually have like a full overlay instead of the stuff I made by myself with AI because it's the only thing I could afford. But yeah, I actually hired an actual artist to do some of it. I'm gonna need a purple hoodie, so I'm wearing a purple hoodie in my logo, and I feel like that's a branding thing. But I don't know if that really matters. Do I just quit this one? Like, this is awful. I'm just conceding. I can't. I don't want to play that. No, we did an objective. Did we get an objective for quitting? I don't know. Well, I just didn't want to do that. Togwaggle? Queen Togwaggle's that name? And whoever that was. I just. Like, his can be okay, but it's so boring. I want to play the like gold thing with demons and either pirates or elementals. Like, that's what I want to do. Again, I just can't. Oh, we're quitting again. I don't like quitting because I feel like it makes the game boring for other people, but also like I don't want to play that. It's not dropping my MMR, so that's something. I guess if you could just quit a bunch of times and drop your MMR, you could just get easy games. So makes sense. Considering I tend to win where at the level I'm at, where I'm at like almost 5,000 MMR. Weird to me that I'm doing so badly at this level. Although I haven't played as much recently, so it might just be that. There's parts where I'm playing it like 4 to 6 hours a day and just literally just playing that. Playing battlegrounds. Demons, elementals, okay. Um, Again, I don't think either of these are great, but Perfect Crime can be nice later on when you just go, let's just get everything for free. And then gold. This is just another demon elemental one, but at least I know roughly what to do with that. Definitely always feels like there's something there with this strategy, though, of just B tier 2, buy every spell, well, not every spell you see, just buy. But buy a lot. Like, Elemental's a nice one anyway, because it does just give me more gold. It's effectively. Was it sells for 1 extra gold. Like, that's pretty cool. No Beleaguered Battle is probably an alright choice as well because it's just big, and I get to just like I'll take some early game losses, but I won't actually have as many with that. But I think early game losses are just part of it. Like I think if I'm worrying about them, if I'm worrying loads about early game losses, I'm probably doing it wrong anyway. Annoyatron's a pretty cool one to have. Now I think about it as well. Not actually like part of the strategy, but like he's a cool little dude. My favourite hero, Panda Man and Goyen. Just having a different hero power every turn's very funny. Especially when that comes up. Lead Explorer off is just ridiculous because whenever it comes back up with Lead Explorer, it just costs 1 again. Yeah, we definitely lost that, but they stayed tier 1, and yeah, like they stayed tier 1. I don't know what is expected of me when my opponent decides to just not play. Grab the Bejeweled Duelist. I know it's not. Just gonna be greedy. It's another one. I mean, I can just buy that now. Let's do it. Been a little bit greedy here for early game, but I'm against a corpse, so I'm not really going to get punished for it. I think it's more the thing. I'd almost get rewarded if I wasn't against the. I probably should have been greedier in the other way. Just tried to find a thing I specifically want rather than just going for a dual list. But I'm going to have to refresh a bunch through this anyway, so. Come on, Landlubber or Soul Rewinder, can you please show up? Landlubber. We'll freeze on that, and we'll take this. That's cool. Give a thing +2/+2. And the next time we get the Landlubber, and we've still got 1 refresh left off the book. I wish there was like a little counter when you use the book, like the little lightning symbol that comes up when you use the scepter. I'm trying to remember what the other ones are called. One that says Battle Cries triggered twice, Death Rattles triggered twice, or End of Turn Effects triggered twice. It comes with like a little indicator of it. I should come up with that for the book. Like, you have this many left. Oh, I could also just keep count, but that's highly optimistic. You're a highly optimistic person if you think I'm keeping count. Because, yeah, I don't do that. I should, I just don't. Come on. Okay, we got Landlubber. Ooh. Okay, we're going to be greedy and grab a Patient Scout as well. Okay, so we have the extra gold next turn from a careful investment. I need to find the freaking Soul Rewinder. That's the big one at the moment. And more Landlubbers, obviously. I wonder if when they made the game, they sort of looked at this sort of tier 2 strategy and like, this is a fun, interesting way of playing it, but you're not just focusing on upgrading your tavern, you're not just focusing on a minion type. This seems good, let's go for it. Or whether they just went, you know what we could do? Not this, and they're going to change it. Hope they don't change it. I think this is it's a really fun strategy. They already got 4 different tiers. The hell? Oh no, sorry. For any minion of each type gains. Okay, I read it wrong. I knew she was different for each different type, not each different tier as well. I think they were against different tiers like Guff. Soul Rewinder. Yeah. Now we try to bankroll. Which we might actually be somewhere on that. Okay. Like, we've got two Bejeweled Duelists, a Soul Rewinder, Patient Scout, and a Land Lover. Like, we're somewhere. I think I used two or three capital investment. I just wish there was a thing you could look at to, like, see how much gold you have on next turn. Is this like, there's a little part here where if you go over all the minions, like, flash. Why? This will be the last game before I come off, though, whether I win or not. Um, okay. That's a pretty nice, nice tavern. We're gonna have some overconfidence here, because these guys are big. That's my entire source of confidence. And we'll get a tier 3. Come on. Give me the one that gives me gold. That's what I want. Free money? No, no money. I don't know. That. Another soul rewinder. Do I freeze just to get the triple? I think I do. Just having triples is going to be helpful, right? It's just going to give me access to tier 3s. I don't know whether I... So I think I want to do that. Like, this is going to be tier 4 next turn. Like, I think the next one of these I find... Well, that's the last one of them. Actually getting rid of myself now. That's the last soul rewinder I'll need. Once I find one more patient scout, I think after that it would pretty much just be spells I buy or landlubber to try and get as access to more spells. And I guess another Bejeweled Duelist to get that tripled will also be one I want. So these just need to have more attack already. Like, they're already not one-shotting things, and that's means they're just taking twice as much damage from minions. I don't know about it. Look, keeps like I keep seeing like a flash on my other screen. So like, I don't know what it is. Probably nothing. I'm probably like hallucinating or something, but almost clicked Tavern Tea up and I would have cried. Dreadbeard, that's who I wanted. He's just an extra gold a turn. Go for that because free refreshes are nice. Okay. Going to be a bit more quiet from now because I'm focusing. So apologies for that. I don't want to be quiet. I'm not used to it. Oh God. skipped an overconfidence as well when I'm against Millhouse, who's not doing well. So crazy how I've just not seen a Ritual Duelist or a Patient Scout for like a couple turns now. A Patient Scout next turn would be very nice. I don't know how good Millhouse is with the new strategy. I mean, or the new format, season, whatever you want to call it. So you can't do this strategy with him, which is a bit sad. But the spells costs don't change, so if there's ones that give you minions, they're really good. But the minions are already cheaper for them, so I don't know. Definitely feels weird. There we go. I did drop back down to tier 5, that's a bit sad. Oh well, one more turn and we're getting 2 tier 6s, that's something. No Faceless Disciple and... a Quartertron's kind of cool. I don't know if I've got any mechs, but if I do, if I find a mech, maybe find a mech off Patient Scout. Oh, Landlubber, that's actually one of the things I was searching for. Hey, free refresh. Careful investment, the book. Fucking 2 landlubbers. That gives me another triple just straight off the bat next turn. That's okay. Next turn's gonna be huge, like absolutely monstrous. Do I just use my hero power next turn? It's gonna cost like each turn your hero power. Your hero power. Each turn your hero power costs 1 less. I'm trying to think if that's gonna do that at the beginning or the end of the turn. I've not been paying attention. But we're gonna have 2 tier 6s, right? Yeah. I'll upgrade each turn, so it does seem to be the end of the turn. That's why it didn't like I thought it was going to last time. So they do just copy the highest one along. Okay, so Patient Scout gets sold. I guess we go Rock, and Elemental of Surprise? Maybe? We'll go Motley Phalanx. That's fine. I'm gonna play the Rock, sell the Recycling Wraith, play a Landlubber, buy the Landlubber, play the Landlubber. Discover a tier 3. Really don't care, it's getting sold. Motley Phalanx and then that. Cool. So this one's free. Okay, yeah, we get to just continue with the bankroll. We're all good. Was actually a little bit worried for a second that I'd messed up in some massive way, but I think we're all good. We're gonna just do that. Whew. Already used that one, so I don't want to do that again. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Dum, ba-dum, 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 dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay. Trying so hard to just get through the turn, and it always takes longer than I think it's going to. He was on tier 2. I'm in 4. Oh, yeah, I'm the only person who's not upgrading, which is pretty nice. I think if everyone's doing it, it becomes considerably worse. The patient scout rolls weren't great though. Like Motley Phalanx, it's fine, and Rock is alright. Like I think I just sell the Motley Phalanx. I thought it was a cool idea, but like Rock is just slightly better for me here. Again, sorry for being so quiet. I don't particularly enjoy being quiet, but if I talk, I will forget what I'm doing and just automatically lose. $30 left. I should have bought all of that. Another landlubber. Yo! That wasn't what I was meant to go for. But it's fine. Cool. Cool. This is very funny. Thing is, I know that eventually someone's going to get something that can just one-shot the Bejeweled Jewel list. And as soon as they do, my plan crumbles. And so I just start buffing like the landlubbers or something, but that feels weird. The right side, guaranteed top 4, so this is probably going to be my best finish, even if I start to fumble here. Because I think someone else will die before I do. Was I going for bananas? Don't know. Say I don't know while buying a banana, so I guess I do. But I'm not bothered about Dreadbeard. It's fine for like it was fine. It did a bit of work, but like it really was not doing anything from there. And I'd rather gain stats off of Rock. Actually have some stuff to work or to like play around with. Another landlubber. We lubbed a land. Everything as spells. Cool. We love to party. I mean, this freaking silvery one is getting big as well now, which is the nice thing. Can I win here? If I get lucky, okay. If I get lucky and that doesn't happen, I think I can win. Well, we'd get a draw. No, we don't, because we didn't kill the bristleback. No. Yeah. It's pretty much what I was saying. Like, they just get something really fucking big and meh. How much are we on? 43? Not really what I'm going for, if I'm honest with you. I thought we were almost there, though. Come on, be not that. I wanted to be not that. Well, the overconfidence didn't pay off either, did they? That's probably part of why that didn't actually do what I wanted. There we go. That's a nice tavern. Well, it was probably just cheaper to hero power it. And a lot faster, I think about it. Boom, 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 boom. Man, then dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. I'm gonna sell landlubber, play that. Sell, play, sell, play, sell, use, buy, play, play, refresh, sell, buy, play, target, buy, buy. No! Uh. Okay, he's on over 207 now. So it's getting bigger. Don't know if it's big enough though, because they just have a lot of things that can swing. Yeah, it wasn't big enough. And there's no damage cap. Oh my god. No way. That was filthy. Still take damage, but I thought I was going to be taking quite a bit more there. Okay, come on. If we're on 50, we just fucking Tavern Zero. 48. That's 49. Look, we're at Tavern Tier 6. How cool is that? Do I need to... I'm going to sell one of them. I'm kind of looking for minions more than anything here. Come on, what buddy are we going to get? That's actually kind of cool. Get a guaranteed tier 6 minion. Maybe we'll find a... Nope, we found the tiny one still. There is something. That's something. Don't know if it's good, but it's something. Spin the wheel. Spin that wheel. Hello. How are you doing? Two Dark Moon Prize is actually huge. Spin the wheel again. Make something gold. That's kind of cool. I'm good. I'm... I'm playing battlegrounds at the moment, which is fun. It's doing a weird strategy, which is kind of scary, but well, we didn't get to choose. Element of surprise. I don't know if that helps. Yeah, I'm doing a weird strategy on this, so it's weird to have a lot. It's very quick. Actually slowed down a little bit now because we've managed to get to the sort of main part of it. But most of it's just trying to play as many cards in a turn as possible. Don't. Okay, I think I'm still fine. Yeah, I'm definitely fine. I didn't even realise the Soul Rewinder was just chilling there. Sorry, how are you doing? Should have asked that. Should have asked that straight away. Brain is flooded. I don't know all the bodies my hero powers. That's kind of cool. I'm glad to hear. How's work going? You got any cool project going on? There we go. That's what I was looking for. It's like the one minion I've been looking for like the entire game, but it's, well, I say the entire game. I was hoping to get it a lot earlier on off a bit of a gamble, but unfortunately didn't. Oh my god, it survived that? Like it's only got 40 attack, doesn't it? Yeah, I need to not be the only person who dies here. That's the surviving. Surviving out of the question. We're on 11, that's 5 and 6 now. That's exactly 11. Oh, come on, somebody else die. I don't want to be. I want. Yes, third place. Oh, it's my best finish today, and it was weird. Okay, let's go through the objectives we did, and MMR's now over 2,000. That's pretty cool. New emote. Whew. Well, I'm going to struggle getting to sleep because that was chaos, but back at the journal though. So we got, oh cool, we got a guaranteed legend. We got Messadoon the Fractured. Interesting. Gold, gold, gold. And a gold card. 2 tradable snake oils into your opponent's deck. That's interesting. Then gold pirates. Collect 30 different ones. Them. 100 elementals, 100 dragons, 10 weekly quests. Play a game as Heist Baron Togwaggle. Finish top 4 as Heist Baron Togwaggle. Play as Elite Starseeker. Play as Ragnaros. 10 golden dragons. Ysera. Top 4 is Ysera. Umu was get 8 triples in one game, Jesus, and play a game of battlegrounds as Mutanus the Devourer. Ooh. Okay, so we did a fair bit today. Didn't do particularly well though. I've tried some different strategies rather than just going for the ones that I know work, which is it's fun. That's kind of why I'm doing these, is to have fun and see how different things work. But it did unfortunately mean that my placements for today were 6th, 4th. I've actually done so many, it's cut one off because I had a 5th place finish before this. 5th, 6th, 4th, 5th, 5th. Quit. Oh. It's not including the one I've just done. Oh, because I quit one, it's like punishing me for it or something. I don't know. 2 more top 4s, got us to 8. Doubt we had our longest win streak in that, but we might have actually. Don't know. Biggest minions still the same. Can't remember what it was. Oh no, I do know what it was. It was the demon thing. Can't remember which one it was. One of the demons. Oh. Yeah, that is the end of the stream. Thank you for joining. I'd say not done as well as I would have hoped, but it happens, and I've tried some fun strategies, which is most of what I'm enjoying doing. Whew. No, sorry, I was looking on the wrong screen and it looked like it bugged out. But it turns out I had Minecraft open this entire time as well. That's cool. Yeah. Thank you for watching.